Volcanoes, stunning islands, beautiful and inspirational Spanish colonial architecture, beautiful tropical forests and jungles, amazing beaches, and varied animal species are the iconic signature things and features of this amazing place. The beautiful and dazzling place in Equatorial Guinea, located in the dense and stunning country of Africa, is a tourist place worth visiting. This amazing place is filled with such natural and cultural diversity that it would simply steal your heart. Let's have a look at a few amazing tourist attractions in Equatorial Guinea that you just must not miss. Number 1. Malabo. Between the weathered, salt-washed architectural components that dot Malabo's center, a unique blend of colonial traditions comes together. They serve as a reminder of the city's lengthy history and its firmly ingrained European legacy as Equatorial Guinea's soon-to-be-replaced capital. Come and take a tour through the area to admire the stunning neo-Gothic spires of the Cathedral of Santa Isabel and the charming tiny Spanish-esque casas that line the streets. This elegant apricot-hued structure is the most stunning in the nation, and it can be seen on the west side of the Plaza de Aspa. Leoredo Luis Sagara, the architect, also received some advice from Antonio Guad. Its construction started in 1887, and in 1916 it was dedicated. 3 naves and 2 40-meter-high towers flank this Gothic revival structure. Just this captivating location has stunning mid-century residences and other fantastic alluring spots and vistas. Additionally, there is a university and a cultural center, which are encircled by a few bars and restaurants serving curries made of fried plantains, which all descend to the cliffs above the Atlantic. Discover how rich and varied a location can be by traveling to Malabo. Number 2. Monty Allen National Park. The vast wilderness of the Monty Allen National Park are perhaps the most significant location in West Africa with outstanding natural beauty that you haven't heard of. And while the area's humid rainforests and gushing rivers still remain an off-beaten-path option, visitors are reaping the benefits in the form of empty trekking trails, individualized safari experiences, and untainted encounters with the African wild, to just name 3. You would be giddy with excitement as you entered the vast and lovely national park, which was rich with the most magnificent and stunning species of wild animals. The hospitable elephants, gorillas, chimpanzees, crocodiles, enormous hippos, and all of the other enormous and magnificent wildlife species may be observed. Along with several miles of well-maintained hiking trails, this area is home to an abundance of fauna that rivals an equatorial peanut butter chicken feast. Number 3. Mocha Valley. The historic village of Mocha, which hugs the craggy volcanic slopes of Mocha Valley on the southern outskirts of Pico, is a picturesque representation of untamed Equatorial Guinea, and it stands nearly in harmony with the large cloud-topped peaks that rise above surrounding it and is home to the Buki tribe. This gorgeous valley provides beautiful vistas that will leave you feeling energized and alive. Mocha is a lovely village that is endowed with a lovely valley and breathtaking natural surroundings. During the charming sunrises and sunsets, the deep valleys and mountain peaks that touch the clouds would just seem magnificent and wonderful. Speaking about peaks, most travelers pass this way because of them as well. They travel to see the glittering blue lakes Bio and Loretta, which peeks out the ancient volcanic calderas on the highlands, or to walk to the rugged, monkey-dotted slopes of the Cascades de Mocha. This one promises to be outdoorsy, so don't forget the walking boots. Number 4. Bata Cathedral. This huge tower was designed in the traditional European style, and every historical architectural element, from the bell to the arched windows, has been meticulously preserved. This magnificent cathedral is one of 4 cathedrals, including a church. This stunning location is wealthy and beautifully displays the area's extensive history. If you enjoy seeing cathedrals with exquisite architecture and sculpture, you must see this amazing cathedral and fall in love with this lovely location. The region is ebbing and flowing with the tide of political tendencies and oil booms, and it is located in Bata, the former capital of Equatorial Guinea. Number 5. Arena Blanca. On Bioko Island in Equatorial Guinea, there is a beautiful white sand beach known as Arena Blanca, or Playa de Arena Blanca, as it is known to the locals. But there are other reasons to go as well. Thousands of butterflies congregate on the seashore to reproduce the dry season, which lasts from December to February. The show is known to produce substantial butterfly clouds. The biggest volcanic island on the Gulf of Guinea is Bioko Island, which is situated 60 miles from the southern coast of Nigeria and 100 miles from the coast of Equatorial Guinea. Tropical jungles and jagged mountains make up the sizable portion of its topography, and a variety of flora and animals are supported by that landscape. More than 200 different bird species may be found on the island, and 4 different kinds of sea turtles use their beaches as nesting habitats. The diversity of butterflies in Bioko is among the highest in the world. On the 779 square mile island, 172 distinct butterfly species were counted in 2000, and scientists are still discovering more about what fluttering insects may live there. Most visitors in Area Blanca remain there solely to witness that. Number 6. Beni. A town in Littoral, Equatorial Guinea, is home to a diverse array of sights and activities, making it well worth the trip. The seaside hamlet of Beni has some fantastic views of the estuaries that smash into the Atlantic here and serves as the entrance to the coastal region of Rio Muni and the meandering channels of the powerful Benito River, the longest in the nation. It's maybe one of the greatest locations to try the renowned seafood of Equatorial Guinea because it doubles as a river and a marine fishing town. Additionally, there are a few resort hotels where you may unwind, a string of fine sandy beaches, and also some fantastic broadside views of the rising peaks of Monte Allen in the distance. Number 7. Elobey Grande. The Elobey Grande is located near the Elobey Chico Island and Rio Muni estuary and is just 10 kilometers apart. Except for the fishermen who would set up camp on their beaches, they are deserted and shrouded in thick tropical woods. Spanish, English, and Dutch colonial remains may be seen on these 2 islands. On the banks of the river, Metamele is the exquisite and lovely island of Elobey Grande, which is also quite profitable and alluring. This stunning illustration of the traditional Spanish landscape is just perfect and stunning. The water on this lovely island is really exquisite and pristine. Visit this spotless location to make your journey more spectacular and unforgettable. Number 8. Pico Basale. The tallest peak in Equatorial Guinea is called Pico Basale. It may be found on the island of Bioko, not far from Malabo. It is the highest and biggest on the island's 3 overlapping basaltic shield volcanoes with a peak elevation of 3,011 meters. Mount Cameroon can be seen beautifully to the northeast from the crest. The volcanic summit of Pico Basale may be visible on a clear day, but these occasions are few. Take a guide if you want to ascend the mountain amid the park's deep rainforest and enjoy breathtaking views. Because it is a military location, you are not permitted to access it. Animals are timid because of hunting. Number 9. Avinayang. The bustle of daily life may be seen in the province seat of Centuro Sur, which is situated between the jungle-covered hills that make up the majority of the Rio Muni, the equatorial mainland. The streets are lined with tin shacks and palms that have been buffeted by the rain, and residents congregate in large numbers at a small number of bars. Additionally, there is a nearby market that is brimming with fresh-picked, multicolored fruits, veggies, and legumes. Additionally, if you like being outside, the location is conveniently situated halfway between the Altos de Norsk and Monte Allen National Parks. Number 10. San Antonio de Ureca. Nobody is completely sure why ecotourism hasn't taken off yet in tiny San Antonio de Ureca. After all, Spanish environmentalists first challenged the illegal trafficking of endangered turtle eggs here in the late 1990s and won. The same villagers still monitor the gravel and sand beaches that surround the little community to keep the Atlantic Sea safe for the threatened sea turtles that call them home. But that's not all. In addition to being surrounded by various hiking trails, this tiny village of low-rise shacks and muddy roads is situated in the shadow of the enormous San Carlos caldera. A hidden jewel, the Republic of Equatorial Guinea is home to lush jungles, immaculate beaches, beautiful waterfalls, uncommon fauna, a tropical climate, and an extraordinary, interesting culture. Which of these places would you want to hop on? Also, check out this other video if you want to go to Trinidad and Tobago. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of our top 10 prime picks.